Okay, let's go see what Kraven's got to teach me, besides mustache grooming.
Gonna have to find another way. In trouble.
Now hold on tight.
I'm always awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome.
The shaken victim said he was...
Why do shady spies always dress like shady spies? Just the image I wanted. Gotcha!
Mencken to all agents.
Look at that cute little spider butt!
Someone's in trouble. Remember, I am not a horse. Do not kick me.
Not sure what I was aiming at there.
I never thought I'd miss the subway.
That is the last time I ate garlic pizza before putting on the mask. Yikes.
Watch out for that! Oh, never mind.
The shaken victim said if Spider-Man hadn't been there, I don't know.
Spider-Man is the real deal!
Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts!
That's some serious heat. Gotta find the people quick.
Don't worry, I'll get you out! Ow, 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 ow! Get down and cover your mouth. I'm on my way.
Please! I can't get down alone!
Those people won't be able to breathe for long.
Thank you, Spider-Man!
What do you say we get out of here?
Every second counts.
You know, water balloons would be a much better weapon. Would I lie to you? Much obliged, Spider-Man. So much for fires being romantic!
Seriously, I don't think there's much demand. Anyone trapped in there doesn't have much time.
much for fires being romantic. Hey! I said I wanted my butt medium rare. Spidey dance party. Well, more of a seismic blast, really. With my
We got people trapped by the flames!
just a few more. That's some serious heat. Gotta find the people quick.
In a fire, if you open the wrong door, you're making it 10 times worse. Firefighters study all this. Do they teach it at Spider-Man?
Now that's fun! This just in, Webbs needs something to stick to. Oh, sometimes I fantasize about moving to Hawaii, but there'd be nothing to swing from. That'll wake you up.
I knew you would come.
Yeah, well, don't get any ideas about me being your sidekick. But I'm on the trail of the Carnage Killer, and tracking's a little out of my wheelhouse.
Ah, yes, the killer. I thought he might be you. But I have watched you, and I see that you are no madman.
You spied on me?
Only briefly. There is much a hunter can learn from observation. I see in the way you carry yourself like a lost child. You lack someone to guide you, to help you become a man. I have no son of my own. I do not want my legacy to die with me. I can make you the ultimate hunter. Let us work together to find this Carnage Killer and suppress the crime wave. Let us do together what we could not do alone.
I'm still gonna operate on my own.
Of course, as will I. But we will be there for each other when it is needed.
I sent you an address. There is a back alley from which the Russians move stolen Oscorp equipment to a safe house. Use the little fish to catch the big ones.
Yeah, I've heard that before. Now that's a beautiful shot. Gotcha. I hope the bad guys appreciate all the effort I go through looking for them. Ha! This is when you think I can't get any better.
It is tempting to catch the easiest prey.
I get that, but I'm not gonna let anyone get hurt. If I see these guys threatening someone's life, they're going down.
Illegal money is usually paid in cash. If you follow low-level criminals as they drop off their earnings, they will lead you to the next rung of the ladder. You are doing well. Now listen. Higher-level criminals prefer to keep a low profile. But just as animals must visit a watering hole, they must collect their money and pay those above them.
I'll give them this. The way these guys hustle all over the city, they're getting one heck of a cardio workout.
Often the higher-level criminals will lead you to legitimate businesses that serve as a front to launder the illegal income. It is here you will find their bosses who pretend at respectability.
I have to admit, Kraven, all this is leading me to the big fish I never used to find before. Thanks.
Like a pride of lions, when the leaders fear an outside predator, they will call their soldiers together for protection.
And every crook in New York is afraid of the Carnage Killer. When I find where they're holed up, it'll be like one stop.
You are learning, but stealth is crucial. Even you cannot fight all of them at once.
Now that's a keeper.
If we don't have everything ready when the truck arrives, we'll be in big trouble!
Gotta get a photo of that crate of Oscorp tech, so I can trace it.
This crate is heavier than your mother. If you drop that, I'm not taking the blame for you. Quick, get the crate loaded before someone sees us!
Perfection.
That Oscorp tech will go to their superiors. Do not lose sight of it.
I'll stick to it like, well, me. Can't lose that truck. It's my ticket to the Russian secret clubhouse. I'm losing them. Gotta catch up. Kraven's tips are paying off. I get the feeling there are a lot of bad guys in there. I better keep a low profile. I'm guessing this isn't a restaurant guide. The Carnage Killer. These must be all the places where he killed these guys' friends. A lot more than the police know about. I know what Kraven would say. A clearer picture of the Predator's hunting grounds. So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out. Sit back, relax, and enjoy being a...
Yep. Whiskey's all ready. money to fight crime. Wants to fight us, eh? Let's see if he has the stomach. Oh, have you seen him? He has the stomach for anything.
I'm dangerously close to blowing my cover. If this keeps up, they'll notice me for sure.
I have seen more of these task force fools, flying around like pigeons. One of them arrested Arcady.
They are well paid, well protected. We'll get to them.
Then maybe we get to the men who pay them.
I have him!
Just send me the dry cleaning bill. Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong.
We've got him!
Admit it, even you're impressed. When you put forth this week an effort, I gotta feel like you don't respect me. Could be worse. I could be Mucus Man.
Harry, we must leave!
I'm guessing this isn't a rest. So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out. Nighty-night.
Fisk is already rich, but he's holding a fundraiser, a party, to ask other rich men for money to fight crime.
He wants to fight us, eh?
Fine. Let's see if he has the stomach for it. Have you seen him? He has the stomach for anything.
I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow. Resist that.
get it.
They're well paid and well protected. Very hard to get to.
Then maybe we get to the men who pay them.
I can check that one off my list. Webbed your nostrils open so you won't snore. No need to thank me.
I don't know what happened.
Just what I wanted. Man, what I could do with equipment like this. Harry won't mind if I borrow this for a little while.
before you see me move.
Better go see what that was. Be that fast. Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do. Okay, lady, how much coffee did you drink? My best chance is when she makes a big leap. I'm gonna guess this was not a meeting of the Wilson Fisk fan club. Kraven, I'm sending you pictures. The first one looks like a map of places the Carnage Killer struck.
Ah, yes. Good. Good. The more we can learn of his habits, the better.
Next up is a flyer for an anti-crime fundraiser hosted by Wilson Fisk. I think they're gonna try and kill him there. Even if Fisk is crooked, I can't let them do that. Especially with all those innocent people around.
The fundraiser is tonight. They will have put their plan into action already. You must go to the location and stop them.
Just one problem. I don't have an invitation, and I'm guessing you don't either.
Then we must improvise. I am too well known to bypass security. But under your mask, Spider-Man, nobody knows who you are.
Here's a hint. I'm not rich enough to go to this.
Then you will find a way. I believe in you.
Wouldn't mind chatting with Fisk, see what he knows about all this. But I kinda have a feeling he's not the most approachable guy in the world. And none of it matters if I can't get inside. Wait, I think I've got it. With that fundraiser's level of security, I can't use my press pass to bluff my way in. Unless I'm really supposed to be there. But a photographer needs a reporter. And I bet I know one who's already planning to go. If I can get near that bomb, I bet I'll sense it. Gotta ditch this in some water. Gotta move faster. See the Daily Bugle headline now. Spider-Man, Glitterbug.
A local shopkeeper credits Spider-Man with saving his life and his livelihood by removing...
don't make it to the fundraiser soon, things could get ugly. I'll take that. Better get to the fundraiser while I still have time. I hope the bad guys appreciate all the effort I go through looking for them.
Tailing the spider was a mistake.
Oh, Whitney! Thanks again for using me on this.
Hey, I get it. College is expensive. You want to make easy money taking boring pictures of wrinkly rich people? Go nuts. But you should probably stay away from me.
Let me guess, you've got some pointed questions about the task force?
Among other things. I give it 10 minutes before I get kicked out.
Hey, Harry!
Pete! Oh man, I know we haven't seen each other much since we were kids, but This doesn't seem like your kind of scene.
Society pages. I'm a part-time photographer for the Bugle. Smile. Great. Got it. Thanks. Fisk is putting a pretty big target on his back. Why do you think he does it?
He grew up in Hell's Kitchen. Lots of crime, gangs. I think this is his way of taking control. Standing up to the guys who bullied him when he was a kid. But knowing Fisk, he's also got a plan in place to profit from it.
Whitney Chang says the cops on the task force are crooked too.
I just supply the tech. Fisk handpicked the men. But the police chief cleared them all.
The chief's desperate to stop the crime wave. He's not going to argue with the guy who's helping him do that.
Well, one thing's for sure. The task force is getting results. And no one likes to mess with success.
Hey, I gotta ask. Why Fisk? I hear some pretty shady rumors about him.
He's the only one rich enough who is willing to work with me. I've got a lot on my plate. I can't waste time worrying about people attacking Oscorp. And our public image could use a boost. I'll tell you this, though. The rumors are true. Fisk is definitely into some illegal stuff. But good luck proving it.
Drinks, gentlemen? Take.
Whoops. Sorry.
Don't worry about it. I gotta go anyways. I've got, important things to do.
Me too. Something fishy about that guy. Better follow him.
This doesn't look good. They transferred me to the Ravencroft.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah.
What are the...
There's some places Peter Parker can go that Spider-Man can't. Get into my work clothes. No doorbell. Guess I better get creative.
Please, what do you want?
From you, nothing. We just need your waiter uniforms so we can serve Fisk a special recipe.
What are you gonna do with us?
Depends how much you bother me.
Come right out with some cold water. I'm having a good day. You having a good day? No? Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight. Thank you. I was so scared.
This is what everyone fears? He's a
Smash! Thank you indeed.
Just what I wanted. I'll take that.
Okay, that hurt.
Open sesame. Okay, that didn't work. On to plan B.
Lunch with young Mr.
I can check that one off my list. It's my lucky day. can resist that?
You won't get me so easily, Spider!
Think of it as a sticky, gooey, smelly sweater. Money doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
I will make you bleed.
Well, I saved Fisk from the Russians. Now to find out if I have to save anyone else from him. Nobody knows Fisk as well as these folks. Better keep my ears open.
Everyone's...
Wilson Fisk. Now, there's a self-made man. He went from rags to riches.
Yeah, by breaking the law every chance he got.
Oh, please, don't be naive. Every powerful person has to bend the rules sometimes. That's how you get things done. Sure, I've heard the rumors about Fisk, but let's be honest. How many men get to be that successful without getting their hands dirty?
The problem is the gangs have all this money, and the police have to deal with budget cuts.
That's why this fundraiser's so important. We need the task force to make it a fair fight.
Have you seen the task force equipment? State of the art. It's about time we got serious about cleaning up these streets.
The task force hassles my friends a lot. They don't seem to think they need a reason.
So, this is gonna sound like a bad pickup line, but you seem really familiar. Have we met?
Judging from your bargain basement suit, I doubt we move in the same circles.
Oh, I get it. One with a silver spoon in your mouth, huh?
Hardly. For me, silver's in Acquired taste.
I'm here for the Daily Bugle. So, you know anything interesting about Fisk?
I know he hangs out with rich older men, and you're scaring him off. So I'll have to say goodbye. Look me up when you move out of your mom's basement.
I don't live with my mom. I live with my aunt. Well, nice meeting you. My name's Peter. As if you care.
I'm Felicia.
But what? Well, he knows how to make an entrance. By blotting out the sun. Time to talk to the big man himself.
All I know is Spider-Man saved my brother's life. He didn't ask for money or...
Hey! Back off!
Should I tell Whitney Chang he has no comment on the Russian mobsters tied up downstairs?
It's all right. I like this young man's boldness. He mustn't reveal that to anyone. It would play into the criminals' hands. They want to make people afraid to support my anti-crime efforts.
But if no one knows what they did, they'll get away with it. And try again.
Oh, I assure you, they will not get away with it.
Meaning what, exactly?
Well, the task force will get them, of course. We've been gathering intelligence on this organization for some time.
But no one's been able to stop them yet. Not the police, not Spider-Man.
Don't say that name to me! Spider-Man. He fancies himself a hero. But he's let crime run rampant. The police are bound by the laws of probable cause. Spider-Man is not. Hasn't stopped this scum by now. He's either incompetent or he simply doesn't care.
What's your beef with Spider-Man? Seems like you're after the same thing.
If Spider-Man is going to operate outside the law, one would think he can accomplish things more expediently. But he contents himself with apprehending purse snatchers. He's a dilettante, a thrill-seeker, worse than useless. Still, he does seem popular with children. In fact, I recently secured his likeness rights.
You what? How about this Carnage Killer? Is the task force chasing him?
We are interested in catching anyone who commits a crime. But it's a lot harder to find one man than an entire gang of them.
And I bet the fact he's killing guys you don't like doesn't exactly bother you.
I do not condone murder, of course. But am I shedding tears for his victims? No, I am not.
Gathering intelligence, huh? Find out anything interesting?
The Russians are clever. They operate in cells, each knowing very little about the others. When one group is taken down, it rarely leads to further arrests.
But someone's got to be calling the shots.
Well, they do have a central base of operations, but very few know where it is. Finding it will be another matter entirely. It's this very war that will be the end of the gangs. The more they escalate, the harder it becomes for them to hide.
Wait, are you saying the Russians are still smuggling guns into the city?
Don't put words in my mouth, young man. I'm just a backer. I leave the crime fighting to trained professionals. Now, excuse me. I have funds to raise.
Yeah, I've got, important things to do, too. That map I found showed a lot of Russian mob activity around a trucking company. Seems like the perfect cover for bringing weapons into the city. I could stop that truck right now, but I'd rather see where it's headed. That's what I'm talking about. I'll have to be quick. I'm starting to wonder why anyone would keep working at Oscorp. Running out. Hey, not bad. This calls for finesse. Not bad. Time's running out. Let's show him what I can do. I wonder what Jonah Jameson complained about before I came along. Traffic? Much better! Gotta go faster! Let's show him what I can do. That is the last time I eat garlic pizza before putting on the mask. Yikes. Much better. Time's running out. Web slinging failed. This calls for finesse. You know, I'd love to know how the task force is going to stop the crime wave when all they ever do is come after me. to be quick. Yes! That's more like it. Sweet! Now that was awesome! If this costume made my butt look big, somebody would tell me, right? Gonna have to find another way.
Quick, before those task force idiots see us.
Relax. We set a car on fire 10 blocks away. They're distracted by that.
I haven't done this kind of heavy lifting in years.
Me neither. But there's a reason we've lasted this long. Not many of our soldiers even know about this place.
Yeah, here. I guess everyone's a big shot.
I have him! Here, everyone to me!
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one.
No more tricks. Now you must fight! Now we'll... You've been fighting bad too bad,
Deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing? Why can't they all be like that? Artillery you see in the combat zone. I can't let it hit the streets. And boom goes the dynamite. what I wanted. I'll take that. They always look so surprised. It's my lucky day. Now take some time to think about what you did wrong.
I have him! Vasili's down!
Don't feel bad. You're not... All right, you're not good. So cute when they're asleep.
There! Get him!
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
No more bleach. Now you must fight!
I don't know how.
And heave!
I'm still waiting for a chance.
You are just a little man. I will crush you.
I can check that one off my list.
Help! I see him!
When you put forth this week an effort, I kinda feel like you don't respect me. Huh, that was fun. Let's do it again. weapons don't hurt anyone is to wreck them. Luckily, I'm good at that. 2 down, 2 to go.
It's true, we have the Carnage Killer. The boys are making welcome right now.
They should kill him right away before he can escape.
Stop worrying like an old woman. I saw him. He's not so tough now that he's been caught. He's begging for his life.
Say what you want, but I won't stop worrying until he's dead.
It's escalating. Gotta make my move, now. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny.
This is what everyone hears? He's a joke!
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one. It's like a bouncy house, am I right?
I will make you believe.
Did you hear? The Carnage Killer? We have him. Sasha Screw brought him in.
Here? Are they crazy?
Calm down. He's not a monster. He's not even very big.
I don't care how big he is. I saw what he did to Vasily. I don't want to be anywhere near him.
Who could resist that? This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. Some days you just got it. If that guy was telling the truth, and they've got the Carnage Killer here, I've got to stop before they murder him. Just like I do for anyone else.
I just called David. He says the Carnage Killer's
Bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. Attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. Never mind, let's fight! The police would destroy these weapons. There's a chance of someone else finding them first. I said I wanted my butt medium rare! I like my weapons like I like my chocolate, melted and in tiny little pieces.
I lost 3 men to that Carnage killer. If someone doesn't get him soon...
Patience, Misha. I hear we are making progress.
It's my lucky day. Feel bad? You're not... Alright, you're not good. I might just have a future at this. guns hit the streets, it'll be a disaster. Make sure that doesn't happen.
I'm telling you, he's right where we left him. Your men are panicking like children.
I believe you. Just show me so I can tell them I saw it with my own eyes.
Better yet, take a picture with your phone. You can show them yourself. We've beaten him senseless.
I have him!
And me without my marshmallows. Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? She was wrong.
What good is climbing walls now?
Good day.
You are just a little man.
This is why they call me amazing. Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mind thing? And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this. You got hurt? Oh wait, I just remembered, I don't care. I can check that one off my list. If they see me, they'll kill the hostage. I need to find another way in.
Please, I keep telling you, I'm not who you think. I sell advertising. Then why did someone break in here to save you, huh? I don't know what you're talking about. Makes sense now, eh? A weakling like you could never kill our men alone. Tell us who you're working with. Talk! Nobody. Oh, please. Please, nobody.
That guy's no killer. It's not that you're bad at your job. Okay, it is.
Please! I haven't done anything! You asked for this.
Time to put a stop to this. Shh! People work around here. Just what I want.
see him!
I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow.
Spider-Man! I knew it! He's working with a killer!
Et voila!
This is what everyone fears? He's a joke!
Good day. Die.
Never mind, let's fight! Some days you just got it! If I was working with the Carnage Killer, you'd be dead right now. Be glad you were wrong. These guys seem to think you killed a bunch of their friends.
It's not true! It's not true. I was going to my car, and I saw someone attack one of these Russian guys. He's the killer, not me.
How'd you end up here?
I yelled. Then the killer ran. I went to see if I could help the victim. Then his friend showed up. My hands were bloody, but they wouldn't believe that I didn't do it.
This man you say was the real killer. What does he look like?
White, red hair, skinny, wild eyes. The strength of a madman. Not the kind of madman I work with.
Your license says you live in Jersey. If you can prove you weren't in the city when the Carnage Killer struck, I'll let you go.
No problem. I was in San Diego all last week, at a convention.
That's the ambulance I called. You'll be okay now. Kraven, I've got a description of the Carnage Killer.
Excellent. I've used the map you provided to identify his hunting grounds.
You think he'll be out tonight?
A true predator never stops the hunt, my friend. Meet me at the location I am sending you.
What's your deal?
Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide this.
Here, everyone to me!
Dangerously close to blowing my cover.
I have him! I have him! I heard something. We can't take no chances. We go!
get the feeling there's more to this place than it seems. You want me to let you go? Raise your hand. No? Okay. Booyah! Did that hurt? Oh wait, I just remembered, I don't care. Did your mom tell you to do anything you want? 'Cause she was wrong. Whoa, did it? Funny how when crime's up, it's my fault. And when it's down, everyone forgets I exist. Now that's fun! I'll take that. This just in, Webbs needs something to stick to. I get the feeling there's more to this place than it seems. So much for fires being romantic!
What is that? The spider! Come quickly! Help! I see him!
I heard an alarm. We should go.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide this. Huh. I can think of some very interesting uses for this tech. Sit back, relax, and enjoy being uncomfortable. Hit it! You know, I'd love to know how the task force is gonna stop the crime wave when all they ever do is come after me. That'll wake you up! Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts! That's what I'm talking about. That's him!
Wait. You can only truly know your prey by watching him stalk his own.
Oh, please, dude. I didn't have anything to do with that drive-by. I was just a wheelman.
Wheelman? Who saw all those people die?
Yeah.
Oh, you admit it? Good. Now you're going to tell me all about it. Then, you're going to give me answers. The spider. I'm a big fan of the look, but your execution? Boring. You know, real spiders liquefy their prey from the inside. You should think about it.
And you're the Carnage Killer. Why'd you do it? I get having a grudge against criminals, but...
Not criminals, killers. No one knows death better. What do they see when they feel her cold arms wrap around them? What special insights do they have? There's so much to learn.
You're crazy.
And you're welcome.
For what?
Doing what you want to, but can't.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll show you. I could teach you how to be a real predator. The spider you're just pretending to be. Take off your mask, Spider-Man. I need to see your eyes when you die. I know the truth. In your darkest moments, you wish you were strong enough to be like me. Admit it. Give in to it.
Don't feel bad. You're not...
That's it. Go ahead. Kill me. You know you want to.
No, I don't kill.
I told him you'd never be like me. I can tell you want to kill me. So come on.
Thanks for the help.
You chose to disregard my advice. So, I assumed you preferred to handle matters yourself.
What was that anyway? You expected me to just stand there and watch him kill that guy?
Or stop him. Permanently. I am trying to unleash the killer instinct in you, boy. The one you try so hard to deny.
That's not who I am. And it's not who I want to be. Ever.
Then, there will always be a greater predator than you.
I guess we'll find out.
Thanks for the smooth ride. I sincerely hope I can return the courtesy by slaughtering you quickly and with minimal agony.
Good day, Mr. Cassidy. My name is Donald Mencken. I want to assure you that you are a most valued guest here at Ravencroft. We're going to learn a lot from you.
And I'll learn a lot from you. Answers you don't even know you have.
Eager. I like that. Well then, let's get started, shall we?
notifying all task force personnel. Due to increased violence involving the gang war and the suspect known as Spider-Man, you are now free to employ extraordinary measures. Enter Phase 2 of the Suppression Initiative immediately.
Spider-Man, Whitney here. I just did an interview with the task force, and they're blaming the rising crime rate on you. Watch out.
So what else is new?
All units, remain on high alert. We've got multiple gang wars breaking out over the Russians' old territories. Everybody wants a piece. It's like the Old West out there, so be careful.
Dispatch, my informants keep telling me about a new figure called the Kingpin, who's moving in to fill the power vacuum. No one seems to know his real name. Could you get some information on that for me?
Kingpin? Huh, great. That's all I need. Some new wannabe trying to build an empire.
Escort units, move into position around the convoy. Keep your eyes peeled. We're moving this evidence because too many bad guys want it. Don't expect them to let it go without a fight.
Man, it smells like bacon around here.
This is a disaster. Time for me to end it. Now take some time to think about what you did wrong. They're so cute when they're asleep. Can't turn my back on people in need. Look so surprised.